Good evening. This is Gregory Bafidis, Chairman and founder of the Posse List, and we're here at the Georgetown University Law Center covering the conference Law Firm Evolution, Brave New World or Business as Usual. I have with me tonight Mitt Regan, who is professor at Georgetown Law and co-director of the Georgetown Center for the Study of the Legal Profession, which is sponsoring the event. And Mitt, if I might say so myself, if this beginning is any indication, we have one heck of a conference here.
Yes, we're very pleased.
Can you tell us how the conference started?
Yes, our center looks at the underlying trends in the profession. We sponsored a conference roughly 2 years ago on global law firms at a time when the UK was loosening its restrictions on outside investment in law firms, and at a time when Australia had just had the first publicly listed law firm on the Australian Stock Exchange. So we began really a conversation then, and even then we were seeing some trends that reflect increasing client sophistication, increasing client demands on law firms for providing efficient services. And then of course what's happened between now and back then is the recession. And that has really accentuated all of this. So we thought it would be a good time for all of us to get together, scholars, practitioners, experts on the profession, to see what's been going on the last 2 years and where we might be headed. How
did you determine who you would use as the presenters as far as the various, because obviously the conference is going to cover a wide range of areas here. Mm-hmm. How did you make that selection? Well,
we're fortunate with the center. We make it a point to get out and interact a lot with the profession. Not only practitioners in law firms, but people in general counsel offices, law firm consultants, and of course other academics who work on the legal profession as well. So we feel like we're plugged into a very high-powered network, if you will. And we were able, fortunately, to draw on all those people, and they're happy to be here. They're happy to have a chance to exchange ideas with people really from all over the world. We have someone coming in from China, the law school there. We have the UK, we have Spain, all over the world.
Some of the papers that were referred to this evening, will some of those be available on the center site?
Yes, all of the papers that are presented at the conference, I believe, are now in fact available on the center's website for download.
Okay, and that's actually a pretty content-heavy site, as I recall, having gone through it. I mean, there's a lot more there than just the papers.
There's a lot there. We have articles that have been written by faculty associated with the center. We have information about past conferences. We have links to other websites that deal with the profession, both academic as well as practitioner-oriented.
Okay. Can you tell us what programs will be coming up next that we can look forward to from the center?
Well, we're going to regroup after this, I think, for the most part. We have some research projects underway, doing some research on law firm culture. A multidisciplinary group with psychologists, people from business school as well as law schools, and I think once we begin getting results from that, we'll probably do a conference on that, and beyond that we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, great. Mitt, it's been a fairly aggressive night, I'll say, and I know we have 2 very packed days ahead of us, so thank you for taking the time to meet with us.
It's a pleasure to be here.